do you serve? Saruman.
The White Hand of Saruman, man. The Uruk-hai was always my favorite because I feel like they were the ones that held more of a threat.
You do not know pain, you do not know fear. You will taste man flesh.
I think that's why for the longest when I was growing up, the Two Towers was my favorite, but then that's when recently the Fellowship of the Ring became my favorite because it's just the music and experiencing this universe for the first time.
May these cloaks help shield you from unfriendly eyes.
Man, I want one. I gotta see if I can get one of those, man. Probably give me like a Gandalf staff, give me one of those cloaks, give me a Hobbit outfit, an Aragorn outfit.
One small bite is enough to fill the stomach of a grown man.
You sure it's a man or an elf, bruh?
How many did you eat? 4.
He's definitely full, man. That boy burping and everything.
These are the daggers of the Noldoreen. Do not fear, young Peregrine Took. You will find your courage.
Oh, another great gift, man. Wish the daggers were
And for
bigger,
you,
though.
Samwise Gamgee, elven rope.
Have you run out of those nice shiny daggers?
Hell yeah, man. What the hell am I gonna do with some rope?
And what gift would a dwarf ask of the elves?
Except to look upon the lady of the Galadrim one last time, for she is more fair than all the jewels beneath the earth.
Man, that boy fell in love. I mean, hey, Galadriel is beautiful, man. That boy Gimli trying to spit some game.
Anidoni ebroniatha, ada periatham, athari methide namarhem, anidon, kiratha, navalan.
That choice is yet before her. You have your own choice to make, Aragorn. Or to fall into darkness with all that is left of your kin.
Oh, I really liked how they did that, how it really got dark and she got real light and it had like an aura around her and all that stuff. That was cool. But it seemed like Aragorn don't really love this girl.
Farewell, Frodo Baggins. I give you the light of Erendir, our most beloved star. May it be a light for you in dark places when all other lights go out.
Yo, now she was another perfect choice for this movie, man. See that boy rocking the ponytail, okay. Boy, Smeagol still fall on him, man. And they just allowing it to happen.
Have some food, Mr. Frodo. You haven't eaten anything all day, and you're not sleeping either. Don't think I haven't noticed. I'm all right. But you're not. I'm here to help you. I promised Gandalf that I would.
That's a true friend right there, man. Probably one of the best friends in movie history, bro. Elijah Wood played this role so good, man. It just, you could see so much fear, so much emotion in his eyes and his face.
You were quick enough to trust the elves. Have you so little faith in your own people? Yes, there is weakness. There is courage also. You are afraid, scared of who you are, of what you are.
I will not lead the ring within 100 leagues of your city.
I actually agree with both of their point of views because I will say Aragorn is scared, but he's also seeing how Boromir is acting and stuff. So of course other men are gonna act like that.
Long have I desired to look upon the kings of old, my kin.
Woo! There go one of the poster shots, man. Yeah, they was right, man. This fellowship is starting to fall apart. And it's starting with Boromir. And it's sad, bro. I mean, but like, Frodo is also keeping himself distant from the others, which isn't helping.
An impassable labyrinth of razor-sharp rocks, festering, stinking marshland as far as the eye can see.
That is our road. I suggest you take some rest and recover your strength, Master Dwarf.
Recover my...
Where's Frodo?
Y'all really just let this man slip past y'all? Y'all supposed to be watching this dude.
None of us should wander alone. You least of all. So much depends on you.
There must have been a battle here or something since that statue head is lying there.
You suffer. I see it day by day. There are other ways, Frodo. Other paths that we might take.
There is no other way.
I ask only for the strength to defend my people. If you would but lend me the ring. No. Why do you recoil? I am no thief. Oh!
I really like the sound effect that they had where it sounded like Sauron was just hovering over them. Because I'd say both of them was kind of changing.
Give me the ring!
Wow, he really forced him to do that.
You will take the ring to Sauron! You will betray us! Curse you! And all the halflings!
Frodo! What have I done?
Frodo, I'm sorry!
This is the first time I've ever seen Sean Bean in a movie, and I instantly fell in love with him as an actor. Oh my God, bro, that was a nice effect, man. That boy traveled all the way to Mordor.
Frodo, where is the ring?
I don't know why he said it like that, bro.
I swore to protect you.
Can you protect me from yourself?
Nobody really did anything besides Boromir for this dude to not trust anybody. But I mean, the ring is pretty much talking to this man.
I would have gone with you to the end. Into the very fires of Mordor.
I mean, it's sad that they had to acknowledge this and come to the conclusion that this is what has to be done. They gotta separate.
Run!
There's a lot of them. I used to act this shit out every fucking time when I was a kid. This just came out of nowhere, man. It escalated quickly.
Frodo! Out here, quick! What's he doing? He's leaving.
No!
God, leave Pippin!
Run, Frodo. Go.
Hey! Over here! This way! It's working! I know it's working! Run!
Probably one of the best action scenes, bro. Here come Boromir to the rescue. Woo! That boy Legolas cleaning them out, bro. Tell you, that boy don't miss.
The Horn of Gondor.
Boromir.
Bro, look at the camera movement right here, bro. This is some great camera work. Peter Jackson killed it in this movie. Okay, Pippin, I see you. Boy, brave. Damn, they just keep coming. How many is there? Oh, hell yeah. Throwing the rocks. Oh, not his ass. They all got swords. He's the only one with a bow. That just shows you how badass he is with a bow. Damn. And that is a huge ass arrow. Boy, using that last bit of strength, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's inspirational there. That boy Boromir G, bro. He going out like a G. And that boy pissed off that he's like, man, this dude's still alive, man. And why did he have to die? I never wanted him to die. I wanted him to go through the whole journey with him. Cause it would've been cool to have him there in Helm's Deep. Oh my God, another one. I really admire the bravery and the courage from these little hobbits, man. And them arrows look like they deep too. Damn, Aragorn getting his ass whooped, bro. This dude left an impression on this movie. Like I said, he left an impression on this movie kind of like Boba Fett did.
Where is Frodo?
I let Frodo go.
Then you did what I could not. Forgive me. I did not see.
This dude growing pale quick.
You've kept your honor. The world of men will fall, and my city to ruin.
I do not know what strength is in my blood, but I swear to you, I will not let the White City fall, nor our people fail.
Our people.
Man, this scene is just so powerful, and it's cool that Boromir redeemed himself in the end, man. I just wish that he didn't have to die. They just love killing his boy Sean Bean, bro.
I would have followed you, my brother, my captain, my king.
Oh, man, why you gotta say that, bro? You gonna bring the tears out, man. That was the real Boromir right there, man. That boy was free from that influence.
Please, son of Gondor.
R.I.P. Boromir, man. That was an honorary sacrifice right there. I just love these characters, man. This is one of those movies where I get so invested into the story, I feel like I'm actually there.
I wish the ring had never come to me. I wish none of this had happened.
It's like I can see myself in each and every one of these characters.
So do all who live to see such times, but that is not for them to decide. All you have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to you.
Here go another one of my favorite songs throughout the whole trilogy.
Mordor alone.
Of course you are. And I'm coming with you.
You can't swim. Sam!
Man, that's the ultimate Fran. The dude's a ride or die. He showed him his limits. He showed him his heart.
Promise, Mr. Frodo. Don't you leave him, Samwise Gamgee. I don't mean to. Oh, Sam.
Man, I love this ending right here. I know some people don't like it.
Frodo's fate is no longer in our hands.
And it has all been in vain. The Fellowship has failed.
Wow, come on, man. Don't be negative like that, bro. The Fellowship ain't failed. We still here, man. You see what we just did, bro? All three of us against all those Uruk-hai.
What if we hold true to each other? We will not abandon Merry and Pippin to torment and death.
We travel light. Let us Hansel walk.
Mordor. I don't suppose we'll ever see them again. We may yet, Mr. Frodo.
Sam, man. Being that support, bro.
I'm glad you're with me.
Yeah, you can't do this alone, man. You'll get killed. Man, they got a crazy journey ahead of them, man. Now, I want to go ahead and acknowledge this. People who always criticize this never fully think about all the different stuff that's going on. So people talk about, oh, why did they walk the whole way there? They could have just used the damn eagles. No, they could not have used the fucking eagles. Okay? The eagles cannot go to Mordor. And then some people, they went to Mordor at the end. No. They did not go into Mordor at the end. At the end of Return of the King, everything was destroyed. So it was no longer Mordor. So the eagles could go freely into that area. But if you pay attention to when they had that battle in the Black Gate, when the eagles came and they was fighting against the Nazgul dragons or something, as soon as the dragons went to Mordor, the eagles left. They didn't try to follow them. They didn't try to fight the other little orcs down there in the battlefield. They dipped. You gotta think about it. If they would have chose to flew there, the dragons would have attacked them and chased them, all that shit. Then you have archers. So they would have had the archers and stuff. Then you got catapults. You got all this shit. And then just the eye of Sauron. If the eye would have looked at one of the eagles, it probably would have frightened them. Basically kind of like a horse being frightened by something. And some people, well, they could have flew them like halfway there. The dragons would have chased them. They would have attacked them or whatever. There is a parody, like, you know, How It Should Have Ended, they did a parody of The Lord of the Rings where they blinded the eagles when he was flying to Mordor because they knew that the eagles could not go to Mordor. But other than that, I fucking love this movie. This is one of the greatest movies of all time. Every single time when people ask me what is my favorite movie of all time, I always just say The Lord of the Rings. I never say which one because I count all three of them as one movie. And I feel like a lot of people do that if they love a movie that's part of a trilogy. But I love this song right here too. Oh my goodness. I listen to this song on my phone so many times. But I really appreciate everybody coming to join me here, celebrating 20 years, man. This movie came out 20 years ago. I saw this movie in the theater when I was 6 years old, bro. See, what is your favorite part of this movie? What is your favorite part of the whole trilogy? Favorite character? Just tell me all of that. I listen to the soundtrack like almost every week, and I just like close my eyes and I think about my life. I also think about a lot of imaginative stuff. Alright everybody, and that was The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. I just want to go ahead and first say thank you so much. I really appreciate everything. I can't thank y'all enough, man, that y'all give me this opportunity. I love that I can share this experience with y'all. You know, this is something that I've always wanted to do. Just share my love of Lord of the Rings with the world and just have us all here. We can just watch Lord of the Rings and just talk about everything that we love and just experience it all with each other and just connect with each other and share all these feelings that we have just for this movie and these characters and this story. This movie is just an absolute masterpiece. It is an epic, one of the greatest movies ever made. Just the acting is phenomenal. The writing is fantastic. Like watching this at the age that I am now with the knowledge that I have, because I haven't seen any of the movies in a long time. Seeing it now as an adult and just listening to the dialogue, and you just hear how great this dialogue is, and you can see the chemistry amongst all the actors and just how great their performances are. And me, I'm seeing just the filmmaking side, I'm seeing the directing side, and seeing just this camera work, and the camera work is so smooth and it's fantastic, and just the art design, the makeup design is beyond amazing. And then you get the set design is freaking fantastic. It's inspirational, man. Just all of this is just so inspirational. And I do remember reading a comment when I watched Brain Dead or Dead or Alive, whatever. A lot of people said that he brought some of those same people that he was working with on that movie when it comes to the makeup design. He brought them to this movie, with this franchise right here. That's one of the things that I like, is how real and how unique and creative everything looks in this movie compared to, like, say something like The Hobbit. The music in this movie is probably one of the best parts to me. I feel like that's one of the reasons why me growing up, I've always preferred the first one over the other ones. And I'm talking about recently. Like as a kid, I always liked the second one, and the reason I like the second one is because of the Battle of Helm's Deep. But like the older I've gotten and the more I've watched these movies, the more I started to fall in love with the first one. They're showing you this world for the first time. This is your introduction into this world, and then that's when the music, I feel like the music in this movie is the best out of the other two movies. Besides, you know, the second one, I feel like has some really good different pieces of music in there, especially when it comes to the Rohirrim. But no, this 20 years, man, celebrating 20 years of greatness right here. It's crazy how much time has passed. I apologize that I didn't wear the wig throughout the whole reaction. It's really hot under this wig. And then just the hair keeps getting in my eyes, man. But it's just, everything about this movie was just masterfully done. And the standouts for me in this movie was Ian McKellen, Elijah Wood, Viggo Mortensen, Sean Bean, Sean Astin. Saying it was great experiencing my childhood with you all, man. Like I said earlier, the greatest trilogy of all time. You cannot argue with that. I just stated all these facts to y'all. But obviously, you know what my rating is for this movie. This is a 10A+. I really hope that y'all enjoyed watching this movie with me and you enjoyed this video. You know, please like, share, comment down below, subscribe, and click the bell so you know when I upload more videos. I cannot wait to experience Two Towers with y'all. I hope y'all had a fantastic holidays, man. All my social media links will be down in the description. You know, Discord, Instagram, Twitter, stuff like that. And if you want to see my full length movie reaction, just click the link down below to my Patreon. I'm gonna start watching more TV shows and stuff. I'm gonna like prioritize that throughout February and January. I love movies and I want to share this experience and this love of movies and film and like art with all of you, you know? And it's great to just connect with stories like this. No matter if it's a first time reaction or whatever, it's still a reaction. And if it's a good reaction, that's all that really matters. You feel me? But with all that being said, I'll see you on the next one. All right, peace.